In this video today, I'm going to be walking you through everything on my DJ laptop. So the MacBook that I have is a 2018 MacBook Pro. So if we have a look at the specs here, it's the MacBook 13-inch 2018. It has 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports, 2.3 GHz Intel Core i5, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I think the storage I got is 256. I'm also running macOS Mojave, so that's the version 10.14.3. So the reason why I'm still on this old version of macOS is because in my past experiences, when I've upgraded my MacBook or my Mac Mini to a newer version, the performance on the laptop has just got worse. So I feel like with your MacBooks, if you get a MacBook Pro and it has a macOS and it works for you, I feel like you shouldn't upgrade unless you really have to. So I've just stuck with macOS Mojave 10.14.3. It works for me. Also, I was using iTunes a few months ago and I didn't want to upgrade to Apple Music, so that's why I've stuck on this version as well. If you want to see my video on how I moved out of iTunes, check the link in the description down below. On the back, you can see my MacBook skin. This is a customized one that I made myself. If you want to know where I got this MacBook skin from, check the link in the description down below. So let's get on to what's actually on my MacBook. So if I go down to here, I only have a few applications on this MacBook. This is my DJ laptop, so I don't want to have anything else on it. So the first thing I have on there is Serato DJ Pro 2.5.9. So if I open this up, you can see my Serato application. So I've obviously got my crates on the left-hand side. And if you come over to here, you can see the version is 2.5.9. I did upgrade to 2.5.10 a few months ago, but it actually crashed during one of my sets. So I've rolled back to 2.5.9. The next update I'll probably go up to is Serato 3.0 when they drop the official release. But until then, I'm going to stick with 2.5.9. The next application that I have on my DJ laptop is Lexicon. So Lexicon is a music management software which allows me to do all my music organization in one central location. So you can see here that I've got all my Serato crates into here. And what I can do is I can come down to here and I can do a few things to clean up my library. So there's a few things in here like extract artists from title, remove garbage, remove URLs, and I also can find duplicates up here, and this will kind of scan my computer, find all the duplicates and then remove them for me. But the main thing that I use Lexicon for is to export my Serato library over to Rekordbox for USBs. So I have 2 USBs in my bag for backup. So the way that I like to have my USBs is the way how I have my Serato crates. So I like to have my Serato crates on my Rekordbox USB stick. So what Lexicon allows me to do is come over to sync over here. And then what I can do is I can sync my Serato playlist on the left hand side over to Rekordbox. That will allow me to have all my same playlists, and it also takes over the cue points as well. So when I'm DJing with USBs, it just makes things a lot easier. So the next application on my DJ laptop is Rekordbox. I only use this for exporting my tracks to USBs. So like I said, I get my Serato crates. Then what I can do is plug in my USB stick into my MacBook and then export all the tracks to my USB. Then I can DJ on CDJs using this USB. If you would like me to do a whole video on Rekordbox and testing out Rekordbox, let me know in the comments down below. So the next application I have on my MacBook is Google Drive. I use Google Drive to back up all my music to the cloud. So if you see Google Drive on the screen right now, you can see that Google Drive is connected to my music folder. So any changes I make to that folder, whether it will be adding a brand new song, changing some metadata, deleting a song, it will all be synced and updated to the cloud. So if you see here at the top, my MacBook is actually currently syncing right now. So you can see that it's updating some stuff to the cloud. Now it does say uploading, so it's not uploading these tracks again. Maybe some metadata has changed on some of these tracks. So it's just uploading the metadata to the cloud. So literally, if I was to lose this MacBook today, I could go to my Google Drive and download all my music to my new MacBook and I can get everything back up and running again. If you want to find out how I've set this all up, check the link in the description down below after this video. So the next thing I have on my DJ laptop is Google Chrome. I use Google Chrome for all my browsing on the internet. I don't do too much browsing on this computer. I would normally use my phone or I'll use my Mac behind me. But on this DJ laptop, I'll be downloading all my new music. So what I will do is come over to one of my record pools. So I can go to Heavy Hits and then I can come here and download some new music. If you want to get your first month on Heavy Hits for $4.99, use the code DJCB in the checkout. So what I'll do is I'll come over to the record pool and I'll have a look at some of the tracks. If I like some of the tracks, I'll come over to here, press download, and then select which version I want, and it will get downloaded to my computer. I also check my emails on Google Chrome as well, but apart from downloading music and checking emails, I don't do much more on there. So that's everything that's on my DJ laptop. I don't really have much on there. I don't have anything like Final Cut Pro or Logic Pro. I like to just keep this laptop purely for DJing and nothing else. Now that you've watched this video, check this video out here to see all the top settings in Serato DJ Pro. I'll catch you in the next one.